Throw it! Throw it! Thank you! Ah! Oh, they separated too soon. Darn it.
This body is just one.
Can I avoid it? I can. Now the problem here is we're just stomping them so badly, I can't actually show you a full build, which sucks, because they'll be dead before we finish this.
An ally has been slain.
Now I'm 7, 3, and 6. Now, I don't know, it just seems... Or just do... I think they're just too skittish or something. They're just not taking towers.
I am the fire that cleanses the world. Accelerate.
Well, Fiddles does do some nice damage there. I got my R off, but it didn't go off. Alright, so now we want to go Void Staff.
Shut down. The enemy has captured
It's just down to 3 and 8.
You can't contain me, summoner.
Alright, so they finally took the top tower for the second time, I think it is. Maybe the third? I'm not sure.
Like wildfire.
Well, the Pan's gonna keep going bottom.
Just one.
Last there, I just threw Ignite on top of him, just to finish him off. And we're just gonna decap it, and by decapping it right there, that causes the clock to move, and that ends it. I'll have to finish capping.
victory.
But yeah, so I would have gone next to Void Staff, and then the Hat, and that would have increased my damage tremendously, and then I would have had, there would have been 2 more slots basically overall, and then we would have had 1 more slot left to deal with as far as what we wanted to build. But right there, that's a really strong build, just that alone, because it slows them down. They have to have a strong initiator to get to you, and you know they have some really strong initiators. Unfortunately, they were all skittish. It seemed like they didn't want to take that chance. They didn't want to take that dive. Jax had a... I don't know why Jax was building the Quicksilver. Well, he was bottom, right? So he got annihilated at bottom. Yeah, just some really bad builds. Alistair should have been a tank, and he wasn't. He had a little bit of armor. Um, but yeah, this is basically what you want to do, and it'll give you a pretty strong character. Obviously, we didn't play for that long. It was only 16 minutes, and that's actually a really short Dominion game. Uh, but yeah, so with a dot-based character, I highly recommend going Blackfire Torch. Um, this was because I thought they're gonna have a whole lot of CC. I thought Alistair was gonna be tanky, stuff like that, and it ended up to where Alistair was just bad, unfortunately. But so I couldn't show you like the purpose of switching over to a Mercury Trez, but it helped for like the whole tenacity. This obviously was a good item because it gave you 500 health, 80 ability power, and it gives a slowdown effect. It really didn't play a huge part in the game other than it made me a bit more tanky because the team was so skittish and they really didn't take anything, and it didn't come to effect of me having to chase anybody down. So my slows really didn't play a huge part. But that's basically how you want to build Brand.